Hey guys, it's certainly been a while and I'm going to talk with you and explain what's been going on, why I haven't been posting as much. Just had to take a little break. I'll explain why, but I'm going to do it from the inside of my van because it's windy and it's cold out here. And okay, so I'm in my van. As you guys know, I video a lot in here. I was going to sit outside, but it's raining and it's cold. And it is a Saturday, so my children are home. So it's loud, and I just wanted to make this video because I know that it's been a little while since I've made a video. We have been not feeling well. We've been traveling for doctor's appointments. I've started homeschooling. There's a lot going on, and I'm going to catch you up. Okay? Okay. So one thing that keeps popping up, it popped up in my little short clip a minute ago. My phone keeps telling me it's on 20%. It's like, how many times are you going to tell me that? But anyways, so let's start with, we weren't feeling well. We were traveling. I was going to try to video while we were in Charlotte last, which was not that long ago, and we're actually getting ready to go again. But it was a little bit different this time. There was just a lot going on. My daughter now travels with us. She is in kindergarten and we've started homeschooling her. I started the homeschool process. I may or may not have talked about it before. It may or may not be kind of self-explanatory, but we've decided to take the plunge and do homeschooling because of all the travel that we do for Braden and his doctor's appointments, and it just hopefully will make it easier. It doesn't solve all of our problems, considering some of our problems is like childcare now and work and stuff, and so, but now we have the freedom of being able to go kind of whenever with her. We didn't want to pull the boys out just yet because Braden has an EOG this year and there's not that much left and then of the school year. And then Jackson, we didn't want to pull him either just because he's doing well in school, and they're like in older grades and I didn't want to mess with them academically right now, so we're leaving them. But I did pull Sadie, and we're doing homeschool kindergarten at home. It's been great. I'm sure it's not going to be the same when the boys join us for homeschooling, but relatively speaking, as far as like how it's done, it's working for us. And then she's traveling with me, and then Jackson will be able to travel with me, and my husband will hopefully be able to travel more with us as well, because it's not going to work for me and all the kids to travel together every single time. But we're just hoping that it opens up chances for us with making that a little bit easier, because Braden's health has done like a complete 180, and we are seeing several doctors, several new doctors, a bunch of stuff, and it's gotten kind of to the point, at least for right now, that we would like to be together when we travel, so that we can be in the same vicinity. Obviously, it's not going to be all 5 of us in a doctor's office, but if my husband and other children are in the same city, you know, like if they're waiting on us, if they're there with us, it just makes it easier. Me and my husband can communicate and do plans and care better. If Braden has to be in the hospital, it's easier because we can alternate, and it's not so much strain on me staying in the hospital continuously and not really kind of seeing my other kids. And so me and him can alternate, so we get to see each other, and it doesn't answer everything, right? There's still the meaning of work and things like that, because life doesn't stop for the hospital. Bringing that up, they have been doing a lot with Braden, and there's a lot going on, and I may or may not touch on it really right now. I don't think I will. If you guys follow him on Facebook, on his story, I touch on it a lot, and I share really in depth what goes on with him. It's Braden's Story, CHD Awareness. It's on Facebook. My link is on my YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure. But he is going through a lot. We've done a lot of genetic testing. He's got to have an MRI of his brain done. He's got to have an EEG. They believe that he could still be having seizures, and they believe that he's had a stroke. They don't know when. They can't pinpoint that for me. They can't give me a timeline on that. We found out he has asthma. when he went to his pulmonology appointment. So now he's on several different allergy medicine, or not allergy, asthma medications. He does inhalers, 2 puffs in the morning, 2 puffs at night, and then he has one as needed that goes to school with him and one that stays at home. He's on acid reflux medicine that the pulmonologist actually gave him to see if that helps with some of his GI issues, because the GI doctor it's so hard to get in with them, like we have to wait. So we're trying this to see if that helps, and obviously if it's acid reflux related issues that he's having, hopefully this medication kind of solves it, makes it better or something. If not, then we know it's something more serious, so we need to look more into it. He's going to be having a swallow study done in like a week and a half. We're all managing to leave this time, so we're all leaving to do that. And then he's going to have his EEG done, which is the seizure test where they put the electrodes on and watch brain waves. So my husband will be in the area for that too. We're going to stay together for that. These are very big, very important things. We're also trying, I don't really speak much about it. I don't believe. My middle son Jackson has autism, and we're trying to get him into a specialist. And why not a specialist in Charlotte? We're already there, might as well. So we're trying to get him in with a specialist. He was diagnosed with Asperger's and ADHD. I guess it's probably going on 2 years ago now. And we're just wanting to try to get him. We've been waiting on ABA therapy. We've been waiting on stuff like that. I want to be able to help him. I want to be able to understand him. I want to be able to maybe know the triggers. And so we're waiting on that as well. So that's something that we are working on. We're going to put Sadie, we're going to let her see a GI doctor out there too, just to see what's going on with her stomach. She stays constipated, so it's kind of an issue with her. But there's just a lot been going on. So that's kind of why it's been about 2.5 weeks since I've posted. Maybe give or take 3 weeks. It's not what I want, and I need to really buckle down and get some videos made. That way I can have them posted during like this period. I could have posted something that had already been made. That's something that I talk about all the time that I would love to do. It's just my life is so go, 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 go. There's not really time to do them unless I'm in the moment. So I need to work on that. That is something I really, really need to work on. I look really rough. It's been a long day. It's been raining. You know how it is. That's pretty much like the rough draft of what's going on with us right now. Again, if you want to go to Braden's Facebook page, it does have more in-depth stuff, and I will be making another like video about this, a more in-depth video about this. I'm hoping to make it tonight, so it'll be up in a few days. That's if everything goes as planned. I'm hoping to video while we're out of town. I'll have my husband there to like help, kind of navigate things so that I have some time and space to do that. I was gonna say those things, but so there's just a lot going on. We're trying to kind of process it. We're trying to go through it. I had somebody ask how they could help if it wasn't financially. Pray for us, share our YouTube channel, share Braden's Facebook page, bring people to us, bring awareness to us, bring followers and subscribers to our YouTube channel. Just ask them to follow along. Ask them to watch our videos, bring more views to our videos. I am still pretty consistent with making videos, even though it might be a week or two. It's still a couple times a month. So come back to us, follow us. That's how you can help us. Share our story, go to our Facebook page, like it, follow it. Same with YouTube. If you can, share the GoFundMe. Don't have to donate, but share it, bring awareness to it, bring other people to it. Maybe the GoFundMe really helps us to be able to afford this, for Braden to be able to make trips back and forth, because travel is not free, unfortunately. There's missed work, there's missed time, there's bills that are still due, there's medical expenses, there's gas and travel and lodging and eating and all these things. So, you don't have to donate yourself, share it. If you can donate a couple dollars, that would be amazing. If you can't, that's fine. Another thing that helps us is the Ronald McDonald House Charities. It's not always available, like I said. That's why, we kind of bring back that, but it does help us a lot. So, donate to them when you can. Collect pop tabs. Share information to other people about the Ronald McDonald House, and maybe they'll be inspired to do something. And that's kind of how you can help us in lots of ways. I also made a post that I was going to do a Q&A, and I think there's like a couple questions on there, and that's where that question came from. I'm going to write that down, and I'm going to do a Q&A, and I might even come up with some questions that have been asked in the past. Go back through my videos. Some questions have been asked on Braden's page, stuff like that, and I might just kind of write it all down so I can make an informative post. Another one that has nothing to do with anything is I want to make a part 2 for the Pigeon Forge, just because that brings me a little bit of happiness. It's one of Braden's favorite places, and talking about it and hoping to go spend time there kind of makes me happy. So I want to make a part 2 for that, to help people who are traveling with families and stuff. Where to goes, do's, don'ts, eats, don't eats, whatever. So there is more to come from me. It's just been a little rocky, and there's just been a lot going on, but I'm going to find the time to slow down. I'm going to be making some more videos. I have one that's about halfway done. So it should be up soon, but anyway, stick around, subscribe, follow me, follow our story, find us on Facebook, Braden's Story, CHD Awareness. Just type it in, it should pop up. I think it's linked on my YouTube page. Share our GoFundMes, donate if you can. Go watch my video about the Ronald McDonald House and help contribute to that by saving pop tabs, by, rounding up at the McDonald's drive-through. However, pray for us, think of us. It's a lot, but I'm super, super thankful for the following that I do have. And I'll see you guys in the next one.